Finally some food after a whole day of eating only some sweets. I just stood on the scale and I think for the first time this year I had 57.5 and my goal is 57. I don't want to go below 57, that's just too low, you don't have that strength at that moment, so I need to eat. Sorry about that, I was really hungry. Not that hungry as I was on Ser Marathon, but we'll talk about that later. Why I went to Shid, of course, on the first place training. It was a deal with my coach that I do so long training, 130 k's on mountain bike. I'm really getting shredded of these distances, but why I went? Because I received a check, and the check is from YouTube. I don't want to hide something from you. It's not a huge check. Here you can see Google blah 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 blah, and it says somewhere here, yeah, 124 euros. But that's not my monthly earnings, that's for the whole year since I started vlogs, and I'm happy about it. I don't make this for money, which you know, so I don't care about it. But the thing is, almost I went to shit for nothing, because I picked it up and I went to banks, post offices, and they said we cannot help you. You must come to bank centrals, which are here in Novi Sad, so I will go and see if I can get that money. I thought it's going to be a little bit easier, but it seems it's not, so we will see. On the other side, while I was over there, I tested this gimbal yesterday, and it's my friend's. It's Zeung Tech Crane number 2, and here is test. Don't ever test gimbals like that, but I borrowed it from my friend because I need it for some professional production shot. I'm very happy about it. Probably this weekend I'm going to buy same one for me. I earned that much from my previous jobs, so that's going to help me really. It's not for vlogs, but it's for, of course, professional production. But something arrived today which is for vlogs. Check this out. You know, when I told that I lost that GorillaPod, well, that GorillaPod was actually Chinese GorillaPod. I saw GorillaPods from Casey Neistat, Mars Bar Vlogs, and everyone is using them, but the thing is, even the original ones get flimsy after time. And what's the point of GorillaPod if you are scared to bend it around something? They even broke their cameras because it wasn't doing its job. So I don't want to get that and then to be unsecured, you know, if my camera is going to fail or not. It's $60 and you still need to buy that ball head, so it's not worth that money. So this is again Chinese copy, but of something more reliable. This is from Manfrotto Pixie tripod, and as you can see, it's very simple. It has these 3 legs which don't bend, but when you place them, they're solid. And you can use it like this. You press this button, then you can move this ball head, you release it, and it's pretty good. So that's going to be my vlogging thing for next period. Now, as I promised you, let's talk about mountain bike marathon national championships on Ser. Well, from the start I felt good, it was good. Of course I was motivated because my brother was leading the race. I didn't want to go full gas because I know it's going to be 60 k's of hell, so you cannot of course go that fast and you will bonk definitely, but I still wanted to drop the other guys as soon as I could, so I kept the pace from start Okay, maybe from second minute. I didn't go full on the first minute just to see if someone else wants to lead. And then 4 guys including me, 5 were in top positions, and I was again leading for the whole time, just on my tempo, on my threshold, which was same as of course the short cross-country race, which maybe for marathon is a little bit too high, but anyway, I kept that pace, and somewhere between 15th to 17th minute no one was on my wheel, and then I just kept pushing. On the descent my average heart rate was 168 and on the uphill was 172, but anyway it was high, so it was painful. I took water and bananas down in some villages that were there. Super happy, really. Thumbs up for the people who were down in those feeding zones. They have zero experience for that. They were giving us like this. You had the bottle, here you had banana, and here you had chocolate bar, and they gave it like this, and I just took it somehow. I didn't even stop. I took it in maybe 6-7 km per hour, just put everything, drink something, and it was very great job by them. Then you have that 15-16 kilometers uphill, and already over there I went out without water. I ate half of that banana and threw it. Then descent, and then you have those 6 km to the finish. Over there I didn't have any water, but I knew that on that last small lap I'll get some water. Unfortunately there wasn't a bidon for me, so I had to take like this, but this is 0 to 75. I took 0.5 liters, which wasn't enough. I almost drank everything immediately, and then it means I had to do 11 kilometers lap without water. And that's where the problems came. I was getting slower and slower. I know that I have good advantage from in front of them. I didn't worry about it, but I was really getting slower and slower. And when I came to the finish, I was so dead, so dead. And really, I couldn't recover for the next 2 hours. You saw those pictures. Even on the podium, I barely stood. I threw up once, and then I drank some coke, I slept, and after that I was okay. So really big lesson for me that food is not, food is of course very important, but water is primarily. You know that human can live 30 days without water, but without food, but without water only maybe 2. I don't know how much, but significantly less. So drink water. And since I have 2 marathons, one this weekend, Vlasina MTB marathon, in the description link, come to Vlasina, really interesting, big uphill marathon. Then we have Tsaribrod marathon, which is in Dmitrograd, that has been held for I think 6 years, now it's again active. I never rode over there. My coach told me that it's very nice, so of course I want to go over there. We will see about it, but definitely one lesson that I learned, I will need to put one more bottle cage and bottle on my bike. That's been all for today's vlog. I have some jobs to do. Put down your comments, suggestions, everything you have, and hope to see you in another video.